Welcome back to the Gameshow Gameshow! Fabulous prizes. Let's introduce today's contestants. Hailing all the way from Michigan, the rest of their personality is a mystery. Give it up for Big! Yeah! Coming from Michigan, they enjoy plastic weaving and building wire harnesses. Give it up for Electron! Hailing from Fargo, they enjoy watching college football. Yeah! Coming from the island, they enjoy collecting coconuts and swimming with the dolphins. Give it up for Gingerbread! Coming from Philly, they enjoy art and gardening. Give it up for Tractor! Coming from Michigan, they enjoy working on their home and spending time with family. Give it up for Terminal Guy! From MIT, their hobbies include the Rubik's Cube. Their favorite thing to do is cold fusion. Give it up for Coming from Canada, they enjoy both soccer and hockey. Give it up for River. From Ontario, Canada, they enjoy gardening and walking. Give it up for Piper!
Is that vapor or Viper?
From Wentzville, they enjoy reading, working, and drinking wine. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your host with the most. Put your hands together for
Our brave and bold contestants will put their wit, skill, and game show awesomeness to the test on a collection of TV's favorite game shows on Game Show! I'm your host, Pinklebottom.
And I'm Louis Fairbanks.
Put it out! Bring it in! Bring it in! And give it a spin! Nice job, everyone. Over the next hour, our contestants will answer trivia questions and attempt to complete our game show challenges in order to collect as many points as possible. Today's top 3 contestants will take home prize, and today's #1 contestant will be crowned today's game show King or Queen! Friends and family at home, thank you for tuning in. It's time to kick away that TV dinner tray, toss that magazine, and buckle into that lazy boy for an hour of game show awesomeness on the Game Show Gameshow! Contestants, are you ready? Yeah! Robert, are you ready?
I'm always ready!
Excellent. Cat Girl, I'm coming right over to you. Just because you've been standing there so patiently, so politely, I thought I'd give you the control of the board. We have 6 categories. Boy bands, show us your match this most famous underwear, Disney movies, and U.S. history. Please pick a category and point value.
Disney movies for 3 points.
All right, 3 points in Disney movies. Andy is the name written on the bottom of the boots of this cowboy.
Oh, sorry.
All right, this is the first one after Sea Dog.
Toy Story.
Is it Toy Story? Is that cowboy's name Toy Story? No, unfortunate, Sea Dog. Andy is the name written on the bottom of the boots of this cowboy. All right, Dumb Blonde.
Woody.
Is it Woody? Oh, it's Woody! Nice job, Dan. Definitely, the cowboy is not named Toy Story. Thank you so much for clearing that up. So, Dumb Blonde, you've got control of the board.
Let's take Disney movies for 4.
All right, for 4 points. If Ariel from The Little Mermaid gave you a dinglehopper, what would she be giving you? And that's definitely you. Fork, Big B. Is it a fork? Yeah! 4 points to you.
You're familiar with dinglehopper. U.S. History 5.
All right, for 5 points, let's take a look at this question in U.S. history. This person was the first African-American ever appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court from 1967 to 1991. And that's you, Cat Girl. Is it Thurgood Marshall? Yes! Yeah! Terminal Guy, it's time for you to come down here. Stand right here. It's time for you to spin the wheel of fortune cookie. You're going to give this a nice Terminal Guy spin, and we're going to chant No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! And that is Tier Tractor, everyone. Stand right here, Terminal Guy, because you are about to meet our most fearsome event.
Unfortunate.
All right, and this is our Tier Tractor. Oh no! All right, so Terminal Guy, I would like you to look right inside here and tell us what you see. Jelly beans! So Terminal Guy, you will get 5 points if you do this thing, which is to eat one of those jelly beans and tell us what flavor what flavor those jelly beans are. One of those jelly beans, and that's how it works. Okay, if you do that, you'll get 5 points. But here's the catch, everyone. One of those jelly beans is delicious. It's a yummy flavor. We like it. One of those jelly beans, the other one, though, is not delicious in any way. So here's the thing. I'll even tell you the flavors they could be. One of those is delicious buttered popcorn. It's like going to a romantic movie or an action-packed movie. The other one, unfortunately, is rotten egg. Rotten egg. So for 5 points, Terminal Guy, eat one of those jelly beans. Tell us what it is. Cheer them on, everyone!
Rotten eggs. Rotten eggs.
What is that?
I have no idea.
Does it taste like buttered popcorn?
Definitely don't taste like rotten eggs.
Doesn't taste like rotten eggs?
No.
All right, that's buttered popcorn! Let's give him 5 points. And let's cheer him on, everyone. Hey! All right, everyone, we've got time for some more questions, so let's take a look. I'm coming over to you, Viper. Viper, you've got control of the board.
Famous underwear.
For how many points?
5.
All right, we're going to go deep down into the famous underwear. Name the superhero Mr. Crump was transformed into by 2 4th-grade boys, George and Harold, in this 14-book children's series. All right, and that's definitely Catgirl.
Captain Underpants.
Is it Captain Underpants? That's 5 points to you, Catgirl.
And let's do boy bands for 5.
All right, let's max out boy bands. Before he was living La Vida Loca, Ricky Martin sang in what group?
Oh.
And that's definitely Big B.
Menudo.
Is it Menudo? Yeah! I'm supposed to believe they're Big B, so you
No,
get
I don't know
control
about
of the
that.
board.
U.S. History 4.
All right, for 4 points, let's take a look at this question. What year did the U.S. land on the moon? And that's definitely Rivers.
1969?
Is it 1969? 69, dude!
July 20th?
All right.
Next question?
Yes.
We'll do not just pose for 5.
All right, in this category, you will see a photograph. If you think you can match the pose in the photograph, then put your paddle out. And for 5 points, let's take a look at this pose.
Wow.
It's worth 5 points and done long. Any sandals yet? Any sandals yet?
Just where your shots would have happened.
That's for after we've done love. You've got control of the board.
Okay, so let's do Disney movies for 5.
All right, for 5 points, let's take a look at this question. In Flubber, what is the name of the professor's robot sidekick? In Flubber, it's the Robin Williams classic from the 1990s. What is the name of the professor's robot sidekick? And I have it on good authority that it's not you, it's not me, it's not them, and it's also a tiny little robot. Okay.
We?
Is it we? Oh. So close. Robert, what is that question? Answer.
It is Weebo.
Weebo. All right, let's come over to Professor because I feel like he knows some things. So let's keep it.
U.S. history for 3.
All right, U.S. history for 3 points. Who was the 44th president? No one has put out their paddle yet. Who was the 44th president? There we go. Bush. Is it Bush? Oh, all right. Is it Professor?
Obama.
Is it Obama?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we count this one, we're currently at 85. So
That's
let's call forward Ginger. It's time for you to spin the wheel of fortune. Go ahead and stand right here.
Come on, Ginger! Good money, good money.
No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! No whammies! And that is. Whose time is it anyway? Stand right here, Ginger. I'm going to ask you to pick 2 teammates that you trust with your life.
For what?
For what? For your life. Please pick 2.
Christy.
Christy for sure. I don't know who that is. And?
3.
Who? All right, come on over. Viper. Excellent. So, Viper, I'm going to ask you to stand right here. Ginger, I'm going to ask you to stand right here. And Dumb Blonde right behind Ginger. And you are now playing Whose Dime Is It Anyway? And it will start with this. I'm going to give you, Ginger, one of these very clean, never before used tongue depressors. I'd like you to make a diving board out of your mouth with it, like so. That's the way. And then cameras are good for this one if you want to take pictures. Ginger, make your put that in and arms akimbo like so. Akimbo like so. Yeah, there you go. Stand behind Dumb Blonde. Ginger, stand behind Ginger. Put this on.
On me?
On you. Yes, on you. And you're gonna put your arms in those holes. Right there.
Wait, can I get rid of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Viper, you'll have this job, which is to help them. There's a table right here, so just know that. Okay. Your job is to help them get those dimes on that stick. She's the hands, you're the stick, and you're the mouth. Okay. You may not touch anything. You may not touch them.
Oh, this is
going to use your language to help them get it. Here's what happens. At the end of 30 seconds, each of the silver dimes on that stick will be worth a point. Each of the gold dimes will be worth 3 points. And if you get any of these cruddy looking dimes here, then you will get no points at all. So you gotta be careful. The gold ones are worth more points. So, but who knows? So you got 30 seconds. Ready?
You hold that mouse.
Set.
Hold it tight.
Go!
Okay. You know, closer to me. No. Closer to me. Okay. Oh, okay.
One at a time, please.
Okay.
One at a time.
Yes. Okay, that's good. Put it up. Up a little bit. Yeah. There. Okay. How many do we have to put on? Can we?
As many as you can in 30 seconds.
Yeah, that one's good. That one's good.
You got 3 seconds.
Oh, they dropped one.
Oh.
10 seconds.
Okay, yeah, just go ahead. Go ahead. Yep, perfect.
You can't touch anything.
I'm not touching, I'm just sliding. Oh, that's a perfect one. Get it on there. Yep, on there.
Oh, that is. Let's put those down. 4 points! Well done. Every one of you is getting 4 points. I don't know what that is. And let's give it up for our team. Yeah. And we've got time for one more round of questions. We've got time for one. I'm coming over to you, Rivers. You've got control of the board for our last round of questions.
Okay. What? Stop or water?
No,
Yeah, you got it. We'll do back this pose for 4.
all right, for 4 points, let's see this pose.
Oh.
It's worth 4 points, everyone. It's worth 4 points. Some of you have no points at all.
All the way down?
Do what you need to do.
Oh.
You don't lose points for trying.
Yeah. 4 points.
I can be a lenient judge.
It's Rivers come down right there.
It's a hockey pose.
Cheer on, everyone! All right, let's give it up for Rivers. All right, and Rivers, you're maintaining control of the board.
We'll do short for 5.
All right, in this category, you will see a verbal prompt if you think you can do that thing. After I speak, then put your paddles out. And for 5 points, you can show us your breakdance backspin, also worth 5 points. Breakdance backspin. That's Dumb Blonde. Let's play the tune on to call forward Electron.
Oh yeah.
No whammies. No whammies. And this is a spin it to win it. Go ahead and take your spot right back. And here's what's going to happen. Everyone's going to get a chance to earn some points right now. But first, Electron, I'm going to ask you a potentially embarrassing question. And that is this. Of these 4 colors, which one is your favorite? Green, white, orange, or blue? Everyone turn around and look inside of your blue drawer. That is a chance for everyone to make a spectacle of themselves. Put those glasses on, everyone. And in just a moment, please don't start yet, but in just a moment, we're going to give you a chance to do some competing. Your job is to get that ball into that basket. You may not use your hands to manipulate the ball, but you may use your hands to keep the glasses affixed to your head. If the ball is in that basket at the end of 30 seconds, then you will come away with 5 points. Ready, set, go!
Oh, can we get it over the thing? I don't think.
Here you go, right here, babe.
Nicely done. Eight seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's time! All right, Big B, that's 5 points for you, Big B. 5 points for you, Electron. High five for you, Big Dog. Ginger, also a high five. Cat Girl, high five over here. Terminal Guy, almost, but not quite. High five. 5 points for Professor Rivers. Still not getting it in there, but that's okay. That's what my team
I
like.
get 2.5? I'm like halfway there.
It's not in there in any way. In 3 dimensions, it's still not inside Viper, but that's a high five. And Dumb Blonde, 5 points! All right, everyone, it's time to put your paddles away. Put those glasses back inside that drawer. Put your paddles on top of your drawers because we're switching gears. You're a family, and you're a family, and this is the Trivia Feud! So let's call forward Viper and Ginger. It's time to meet right here on these spots right here. And it's time for you to shake hands, face each other, and put your hands behind your back. Face each other. Good. In just a moment, Viper, Ginger, Robert is going to read a question. If you think you have a response that belongs on that board, then please ring this bell without breaking my hand. If your answer is on the board, we will play with your team immediately. So, does that make sense, Ginger and Viper?
Certainly.
Sure. Come on, Ginger!
Robert, when you're ready.
If Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
Swimsuit. Swimsuit.
Swimsuit! Yeah! Category of clothes. Let's give it to Ginger. Thank you so much, Viper. And we'll continue to play on this side. Cat Girl, it is tough times at the tell. So please tell us what Barbie would get rid of for money.
What Barbie would get rid of for money? Her high heels.
Her high heels! Yeah! Nicely done. We're going over here. Big B, you look like you probably played with more Barbies than everyone else. There's no assumptions I make about anyone. So, Big B,
He did know about
Her car.
her car!
Number 1 answer.
Oh, I thought it said election for a second, but it's definitely Electron. Electron, we've got 2 answers on the board.
Okay. Let's go with Ken.
Ken! Yeah! Man, there's definitely a way to keep yourself sweet. I understand that. All right, Sea Dog, we've got 1 answer left on the board. This could be a clean sweep if you get this right.
Her Malibu beach house.
Her beach house!
Yeah.
Yes! Oh! Unfortunately, Barbie's a renter and a millennial. Times are tough. All right, so Ginger, we have 1 answer left and only
Come on, Jen!
and no help from either side.
her sister.
Her sister! Apparently, human trafficking is an idea that we have.
Oh,
I know she has.
Unfortunately, not the case. Cat Girl, here's what happens. Here's what happens now. Okay, please don't confer on either side. You have 1 chance left and only 1 answer. Okay, if you get this right, you will get the points. If you get this wrong, the other team will get 10 seconds to confer and a chance to steal those points. So, Cat Girl, if Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off. That Barbie had everything. Shoes.
Yeah, her tiara.
Her tiara! And Viper, it's time for you to come stand I did not. No Grammys! No Grammys! No Grammys! No Grammys! No Grammys! And that is teal or not teal. Teal or not teal. Please stand on that dark spot right there. You will notice if you face this direction that we have 4 briefcases. 2 of them are teal. 2 of them are steel. I would like you to pick 2 of them and bring them right where you're standing right now. Help her out, everyone. The teal one, the steel one, the left, the right. Bring them right on over. Bring them right on over. So what we did not tell you, put those down. We did not tell you that there's a 0, a 1, a 2, and a 5 inside of those briefcases. And right now, Robert's going to show you the 2 that you did not pick.
The 1.
Oh, it's the 1.
That's good, right?
Yeah, that's right. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what this is.
Hey, we're rooting for her. She's on her.
Yeah, cheer her on. Alright, so we know that one of those briefcases is a 0. One of those briefcases is a 2. Help her make a choice, everyone.
Teal! Silver! Bring the silver! Bring the silver!
Wait. Viper, we just got a call from the bank. And that is this. You can walk away and take only 1 point, or you can open up the briefcases of your choice. Tell her what you think, everyone.
Pick the steel one!
Steel! You can walk away with 1 point, or you can open up the briefcase. All right, Robert, let's see.
We'll move. Should have listened to that.
I didn't have anything.
All right, but you still get 3 points for spinning that wheel. Let's get over Viper! Oh my gosh. All right. We had gravity happen over here. So, everyone, it's now time to call forward Rivers and Sea Dog. It's time for you to Sea Dog! Come on! Put your hands face each other and put your hands behind your back, please. And Robert, when you're ready.
Name something people are often chased by in movies.
Oh, I don't know.
You got that?
Yeah.
A dog.
A dog!
Barely on the
Yeah! All right, nice job, Sea Dog. Oh, I understand you're inspired by your own name. There we go. Ginger, your face is familiar because I think I've seen you in a lot of movies. So, since you've been in so many movies, what would be chasing you? Monsters!
Number 1 answer.
Yeah! Answer right up there. Cat Girl, we've got 3 answers left on the board. Bad guys! Big B, 2 answers left on the board.
Birds.
Birds! It's one very specific movie by Alfred Hitchcock. But nice answer there. Electron, we've got 2 answers on the board and 2 chances.
How about a spouse?
A spouse! That would be under the category of bad guys.
Oh.
I'm kidding. Not all
John,
spouses.
only you wish, John.
All right, so Sea Dog, we have 2 answers left on the board and only 1 chance. So if you get this right, we'll continue to play. If not, the other team is going to get 10 seconds and a chance to steal.
The police.
The police!
Good one!
Yeah! All right, Ginger, we got an answer. Only 1 answer left. If you get this right, it's yours. Otherwise, they get a chance to steal. Oh, that's not an answer. I thought it was.
Everything I want to say.
All right, we just have a few seconds left, Ginger.
Weather would say.
I don't know.
She doesn't know.
I don't know. Everything
Unfortunately, take 10 seconds to confer. take 10 seconds to confer, other team.
9, 8,
7.
All right,
6.
and it's time. I'm coming right over to you, Professor. Professor, you're our team representative because I can see your face clearly, so I'm going to come to you. And please name something that people are often chased by in movies.
Bears.
Bears!
All the time.
Oh! You're getting the point!
What was it?
Let's see that remaining answer. It's cars! It's cars! Like so many movies, car chases are a staple. And remember the cheese wheels?
Bullshit.
No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! And that is Everyone's Got Talent. Go and stand right where you are, because here at the Gameshow, we believe that everyone has talent. And when we say talent, we mean quantity, not quality. So, in just a moment, you will see 5 different talents displayed right here for you to show off. We have these juggling balls. We have this kid's joke book. We have this hula hoop. We have these finger cymbals, often associated with belly dancing. And we have this guitar. It's incredibly out of tune, and it only has 5 strings. So, Rivers, for each of the talents that you can display in 30 seconds, you will walk away with the points. Ready, set, go! Yeah! Yeah!
Why do you sound like this forever? Sound like this forever.
Terminal guy, Big B. It's time for you to meet right up here for the feud. Terminal guy, Big B. Oh, yeah. I'm well used, Rivers. It was very well. All right, Terminal guy, Big B. We know what's happening. Robert, when you're ready.
Name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Dog. Dog!
Number 2 answer.
Thank you so much, Terminal guy. We're going to continue to play right over here. Electron. Name a creature whose proboscis tickles your memory fibers.
Anteater.
An anteater!
Nice.
Yeah, good one.
Sea-dog.
Aha.
Aha!
Yes.
Yeah! We've got 3 answers left on the board, Ginger. No strikes.
An elephant.
An elephant!
Yes.
Yeah! A cat! All right, we got. This could be a clean sweep. This could be a clean sweep, Big B. If you get this right, this will be a 100% clean sweep. So, name an animal you could recognize just by its nose.
Bear.
A bear! Usually those are claws that I recognize first.
Well, I was
but
thinking of
it's got a snout. It does. Electron. We've got 1 answer left and only 2 chances.
A cow.
A cow! Those are called udders that I recognize underneath a cow. Unfortunately. All right, Sea Dog, we've got the 1 answer left and only 1 chance. So if you get this right, like I said, you will get the points. Otherwise, they're going to get 10 seconds and a chance to steal. Please consider silently until you get a chance to convert.
A horse.
A horse!
Good one. Good one. Good one.
Yeah! And, Professor, have you spun the wheel yet?
Oh, yes.
Okay, Don Long, have you spun the wheel? Come on up.
I was thinking.
No blammies! No blammies! Let's get blaming.
Real quick.
No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! And that is Snatch Phrase. Go ahead and stand right in front of Rivers right over there. And I'm going to ask you to pick from this side of the room an opponent.
Big B.
All right, Big B.
Oh, Big
Dumb
B.
Blonde, you are now the captains of your team, and you will get 30 seconds to get your teammates to guess as many of the words and phrases on these cards as you can. For each of the words and phrases, each member of your team will get a point. Here's the rule. You can do or say anything that you want except for the word that you're trying to get them to guess. For instance, if it were fire truck, you could say that it's a red emergency vehicle. It goes woo, 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 but you cannot say the word fire, you cannot say the word truck, and you cannot say the word fire truck. So, 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, go!
Okay,
Happens at night, you wake up, hot, sweaty, you know.
Yep.
Perfect.
Something on top of your
small branch.
Perfect.
Perfect.
What kind of-
Something that's beginning to bloom.
Awesome.
15 seconds.
15 seconds.
What was that you used to water? Perfect.
It comes from-
Babies wear them all the time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's time! That's time! Big B, what were the words and phrases that your team
Twig,
got?
nightmare, blossom, garden hose, bib, and that's it.
5 points for every member! Alright, and Dumb Blonde, DD.
We got mute, ceiling fan, roller stick, stand, beneath hill.
4 points for everyone on this team! Let's give it up for everyone. And we're going to do another round of Trivia Feud in just a moment. Let's get, who's not come up for Trivia Feud yet? Who's not come up for Trivia Feud? Alright, Electron and Professor.
Oh, we're ringing the bell too?
Yes.
Okay, that's
All right. So this is our last round. So shake hands. Put your hands behind your back. And in just a moment, Robert will read that question.
Name something parents tell their kids not to waste.
Food.
Number 1 answer.
That's the number 1 answer. Thank you so much. All right. So I'll skip that player right here. Viper. Money.
Boom. Number 2.
Number 2 answer.
That is it. DB, it looks, I think you probably had some parents at some point. So if you did, what would you tell, what would they have told you not to waste?
Water?
Water! Nice. You're going right down that ladder. All right, Terminal Guy, if you were ever a parent, what would you tell your kids not to waste?
Time.
Time!
Good one.
Nicely done. Well done there. Professor, we've got 2 answers left on the board.
Electricity.
Electricity! Nice! All right, so we're taking this player again. Viper, it comes back to you. We've got 1 answer left on the board.
Don't waste your life.
Don't waste your life!
Good one.
And your teammate got points for not even being here.
Right?
That's exactly it. All right, let's call up. It's been a while since I've seen Sea Dog, so come spin this wheel.
C-Dog! C-Dog! Big money, big money!
No blammies, no blammies, no blammies, no blammies, and that is Stinko. I'm going to ask you to stand right here, and you're going to play one of our favorite games. It's called
This can't be good.
and this is Stinko. So, Sea-Dog, in just a moment, you're going to drop your puck, and wherever it lands, you're going to get those points, but I'm going to give you a chance to double your potential score. Here's how it works. Inside of here and here are pucks. If you can correctly identify the scent of the scratch and sniff sticker on that puck, then you will get double score when you go down. Sea-Dog, which one do you want, left or right?
This one.
Go for it. All right, here you go. This is a sweet food item that starts with the letter B. Starts with the letter B. You might find this inside of a pie. And there's a strong color association with that.
Scratch it.
Go ahead and scratch and
Oh,
sniff
it's fine.
it. B. It starts with the letter B.
How about a blueberry?
Is it a blueberry? It's a blueberry.
Well,
Come on, 3, 3, 3.
oh,
Oh, 2 points for Sea-Dog. Let's pick it up.
Let's go,
Everyone get your towels ready because it's time for another round of trivia. Let's do this, and I am coming over to you, cat girl, because like I say, presentation. Look like you want that moment. Okay, so you got this cat girl. We've got 6 categories. Sing that verse: iconic clothing, impressions, super challenges, Chicago sports, and carbs. And cat girl, please pick.
I'll take iconic clothing. Okay.
All right, for 5 points, let's take a look at that question. In A Christmas Story, the Pink Nightmare is a nickname for what outfit? And that's definitely you, Sea-Dog.
A rabbit suit.
Is it the rabbit suit? Yeah! Well done.
Good job.
And you got control of the board, Sea-Dog.
Chicago sports for 400.
All right, we don't have to go. How many championships have the Blackhawks won? And that's Rivers.
2.
Is it 2? Oh, Professor. 3. Is it 3? It is not 3. You guys have no confidence in your teams. Viper. Is it 4? Unfortunately, we don't have any more chances. Robert, what is the answer?
What?
It is 6. And does everyone here not come from Chicago?
No.
Oh, nicely done. All right, I don't know where everyone's from. Part of the original. Welcome to Chicago. So I'm coming over to you, terminal guy. It's been a little while since we've chatted. You got control of the board.
Impressions for 3.
All right, in this category, thank you. In this category, you will see the name of a character or person. If you can do an impression of that character or person and put your paddle out for 3 points, let's see an impression of Scooby-Doo. All right, this was the one that came out after I finished speaking.
Scooby-Doo!
Yay! Hold the board, Viper.
Sing that verse.
For how many points?
For 5.
All right, in this category, you will see the lyrics to a song. I will read out those lyrics, and if you can sing the remainder of that verse, then you will get those points. For 5 points, let's sing this verse. If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the, all right, it's you, Sea-Dog.
To the Love Shack. Baby.
Love baby. You got control of the board, Sea-Dog.
Super challenges for 4.
All right, for 4 points, what's that super challenge, Robert?
We're going to a 3-legged race. Sea-Dog, if you could please come on down here and stand right next to that there piece of tape on the floor. And then also I'd like you to pick somebody here that you trust with your life.
I'm going with the terminal guy.
Sea-Dog, what you get to do next is you get to pick 2 players to go racing against.
Well, I'm taking Electron and the Professor.
Electron and the Professor.
Let's go on a different side of that piece of tape if y'all can move over there. Electron and the Professor, if you can go here. Neil, can you please show them how we need them to put their legs together?
Yeah, so you're a team and you're a team, and we will not tie your legs together because, please don't stand between the doors. We will not tie your legs together because we're not that kind of party. So what we're going to do is the middle leg of you, one of you is going to put your leg over the other. Let's try that right now.
I'm going over.
All right, so,
All right.
and Robert will explain the rest.
Once your legs are together, Neil is going to
Oh,
go
put
ahead.
your arms behind your back.
Neil's going to go ahead and put both of his hands up. The first team to get to Neil and give him a high five with 3 legs will get the points. On your mark, get set, go!
It's Sea-Dog and the Professor! Sea-Dog and the Professor. No, not the Professor. Sea-Dog and Terminal Guy just got those points. Let's give it up for them! All right, and I am coming over to you, Viper. It has been a lot. That sheet of pink is pretty amazing.
Oh, I know.
I thought it was one of our best, but it's just what you wore.
Yeah, I know.
All right, you've got control of the board.
Impressions.
For how many points?
3. No, 4.
All right, so 4 points. Let's see an impression of Bugs Bunny. All right, TB.
What's up, Doc?
Yay! You got control of the board.
Let's do sing that verse before.
All right, for 4 points, let's see this verse. Because if you liked it, all right.
You want to put a ring on it.
Sing it,
You want
please.
to put a ring on it.
Yeah! I just feel like I just got lemonaded. Nice job there, Viper.
Lemonade.
Oh, serenade. Serenade. That's it.
Definitely lemonade.
You got control of the board there, Viper.
Impressions 5.
All right, for 5 points, let's see an impression of Cher. Oh, worth 5 points. All right, Sea Dog.
I love you, babe.
That was vaguely could be anyone in their life, so let's get a little more Cher-ish one. Oh, let's see this from Big B.
If I could turn back time.
Yeah! It could have just been the hair flick there, or the
Correct.
let's get forward. Who's not spun the Wheel of Fortune cookie yet? Who has not spun the wheel? It's Cat Girl. It's time for Cat Girl to come here. Cat Girl Everdeen.
Big money,
Time
big
for
money.
you. No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! No blammies! Ooh, it's going all the way through gravity, but scavenger hunt is what it is. Go ahead and take your spot back. Everyone, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to find an object that is in this room. You will not need to move from where you are. In fact, if you do move, I will put you back to where you started. Okay, please don't move. Okay, don't search inside of the drawers. Don't search beyond that line right there. All you need to do is, if you find your object, put your hand in the air, and at the end of 30 seconds, we will verify if you know where that object is. If you find that object, you will get 5 points, and I'm giving you 30 seconds to find the object listed on top of your drawer. Turn around, look on top of your drawer. There's a word or phrase there, and please look for it.
15 seconds.
15 seconds. Just raise your hand if you found it. Oh,
I see everyone else's stuff.
yeah. I think I do. I can't tell.
Five,
4,
3, 2, 1.
And that's time. Big B, what were you looking for?
For a cow.
A cow. Did you not find a cow?
I wasn't. I
It's
didn't look
right
for
up there, right behind DB. Oh, nice. High five, Big B. Big B. Electron, what were you looking for?
Disco ball.
That's a microphone.
I was thinking of the thing going on.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that. Good eye there, Electron. Nice job. C-Dog, what were you looking for?
Basketball.
Did you? Would you read that again, please?
Oh, baseball's right over there.
C-Dog, 5 points. Ginger, what were you looking for? Did you find a fortune cookie? Could it have been on the Wheel of Fortune cookie that I named every single time I pointed at it? That is the Wheel of Fortune cookie.
Sticking on the takeoff box.
Sorry, Ginger. Nice try. Cat Girl, what were you looking for?
That's stupid.
Did you find a pig? That's Robert. Please do not be mean. Oh, you mean down on that speaker. Nice job, Cat Girl. Nicely done. 5 points for you. Sea Dog, you just want to All right, Terminal Guy, what were you looking for? Did you find a flamingo? It is. If it was a rattlesnake, it would have bit you. 5 points for you, Terminal Guy. Professor, there is a rubber ducky, and you're the one who's going to get those points. Rivers,
Cheese grater.
there is a cheese grater. Nicely done. And Viper,
Baseball glove.
did you find it? Right over there. Nicely done. 5 points. And PB, what were you looking for? There is its gnome over in its gnome. Nicely done, PB. And everyone, you just got points! So I'm coming over to you, Electron, to give you control of the board.
Okay. Oh, let's go super challenges for 3.
All right, for 3 points, let's see this super challenge. It is a game of telephone. All right, Robert, go ahead and explain what that is. Oh, all right, you got this. So on these cards are phrases, okay? I'm going to hand one to you, Big B. I'm going to hand one to you, Terminal Guy. And your job is to whisper this phrase down the line until it gets to Cat Girl, until it gets down to DB. So here's what's going to happen. The team that is more accurately, once it gets to you, DB, and once it gets to you, Cat Girl, whisper it back into my ear. I like that. So please do that. But also, the team that is more accurate will get the points. If it's equally accurate or equally inaccurate, then the team that's there first will get the points. So, ready, set, go!
You want to try more?
Yes.
Oh, they were fast.
We gotta slow down.
I made no sense. From this guy right here.
All right, on this side, great, thank you so much. On this side, we had Dandy Coconut Crunch Lovers. And on this side, we had Candy Coat and Candy Crunch and Coconut Lovers. And the phrase is Candy Crunching Coconut Lovers. So you're getting the point! Terminal guy, excellent job. And everyone, we are in the final 4.5 minutes of the Gameshow Gameshow. So here's what's going to happen. We are in lightning round! That means I will pick out the categories and point values, and also every single question will be worth double points! So let's go to cards for 2. What would you say to someone trying to swipe your Kellogg's breakfast waffles? And that was you, DB.
Lego my ego.
Is it Lego my ego? Yeah! Now, for 4 points, DB. We'll go to iconic clothing for 1 point. What type of hat did Indiana Jones wear? And that's you, Sea-Dog.
Fedora.
Is it a fedora? That's 2 points for you, Sea-Dog. All right, let's take a look at Sing That Verse for 2 points. Just a small town girl. All right, TV.
Living in a lonely world.
That's 4 points for you. We will go to iconic clothing for 2. What color was Michael Jackson's jacket in the Thriller video? All right, Kendra. Is it red? Yeah, that is 4 points for you. Let's go to Chicago sports for 3. This soccer team shares its name with a locally shot TV show. It's a team from this city. That might be the name of a show that you might remember.
Chicago.
Put your pedal out. Give you a chance. Okay. Is it Chicago Hope? No, unfortunately it's not. All right, Robert, what's that answer?
It's the Chicago Fire.
The Chicago Fire. Chicago Fire. Let's see some new questions and categories. Let's go to carbs for 3. The cronut is a cross between what 2 breakfast carbs? All right, Cat Girl.
Croissant and a donut.
Is it croissant and donut? That's 6 points for you, Cat Girl.
Okay, you Cat Girl.
Let's go over to impressions for 1. Arnold Schwarzenegger. All right, that's Sea-Dog.
I'll be back.
Yeah! 2 points for you, Sea-Dog. And let's keep going. Let's do carbs for 1. 2 rival types of this favorite food include New York style and Chicago deep dish. What food is it? And this was the one that came out after I buzzed. Pizza. Is it pizza? That is 2 points for you, Electron. All right, we're getting on to it. Let's see. Sing That Verse for 1 point. Do you want to build a
Snowman.
Yeah! That's 2 points for you. That's 2 points for you. And we'll go to,
That's a song.
we will go to Chicago sports for 5. What is the name of Chicago's WNBA team? I'll give you a clue. This answer is usually over everyone's heads.
Everyone's head.
All right. Is it the Sky? That's
Hit, girl!
Nicely done. We will go to cards for 4 points. What is it called when a runner will eat a large meal, usually pasta, the night before a race? And that's Sea-Dog.
Carb loading.
Is it carb loading? Yeah. Nicely done. That's 8 points for you. We will go to Sing That Verse for 3. I can't get no. All right, Sea Dog was there way faster.
Satisfaction.
Gotta sing it.
Satisfaction.
Yeah! That is points for you, Sea Dog. And we will go to impressions for 2. This is an impression of Mr. T. Oh, Sea Dog was way first.
I pity fool.
He even gripped my fist out with the strength of a Mr. T. All right, let's go to carbs. Iconic clothing for 4 points. In 2010, Lady Gaga wore a dress made out of what atypical material to the MTV Video Music Awards? And that's you, Cat Girl. Is it meat? Yeah! All right, everyone, clear your paddles away because we've got 1 super challenge left, and that is super challenge number 2 for 10 points. It is the neckball pass, and here's how it works. We have these very specifically designed neck balls. They only go between your chin and your chest, nowhere else, okay? So Big B, I'm going to hand this to you. Please don't insert it. Please don't install this terminal guide. Here's what's going to happen. Please don't insert it yet, okay? We're going to start in a second. You're going to pass those balls from neck to neck, all the way down the line, until it reaches you, Cat Girl, until it reaches you, Dumb Blonde. And then, when it reaches you, Cat Girl and Dumb Blonde, you come race here and keep it in your neck and get it in this basket. If you can do that, if your team is the first team to get their ball inside the basket, every member of your team will walk away with 10 points. So this is a big one. This is a game changer.
All right.
All right? Ready? Oh, if it falls out, please put it back under your own neck, the closer one to the end. Okay, let's try that again. Ready, set, go! All right.
Oh man, oh man.
My goodness.
Take your time.
We're in good shape.
Awesome!
And you're getting 10 points each! Yeah! All right, everyone. We're not done. We're going to take a moment to tabulate those scores. We don't know who has won yet, but Big B, if you end up winning the Game Show, where will you go?
Disneyland.
Electron, where will you go?
I wanted to say Disneyland.
Disneyland! All right, we're going to Big B. The beach! Where will you go, BB?
Forest.
Alaska.
Bora Bora.
Bora Bora. The moon. The beach. Excellent. Robert, how are we doing on those scores?
I got our winner.
All right, do we have any ties?
We have no ties.
Great. So for third place.
In third place with a total of 60 points, it is Sea Dog.
All right, Sea Dog, you are taking away a pass to our newest attraction. That is Ragnarok axes. We teach you how to throw axes at the wall, and you have awesome axe throwing competition. So if you get your aggression out, you get that competing. Let's give it up to Sea Dog! In second place.
In second place with a total of 62 points, it is Dumb Blonde.
DB! You are also taking home a pass to Ragnarok axes. You will get all of your aggression out. It's incredibly therapeutic. Let's give it up for DB! And certainly last, but nowhere near least.
Today's winner was an underdog at first, but with a very impressive lightning round and a total of 32 points in that lightning round. Our winner, with a total of 68 points, is Cat Girl. Queen, ladies and gentlemen.
Not only are you taking home a pass to Ragnarok axes, but you are now our game show queen! Please, you bow to us, but we bow to you, Cat Girl. All right, and let's dance it out. Put it out. Put it out. Bring it in. Bring it in. And give it us. All right, come to the dance floor. Let's dance it out, everyone. Come dance with us. This has been the Game Show. We hope you